Okay, you can warm up after that plunge with some delicious hot chocolate or some refreshments. But if you're looking for something with a little more punch to warm up your holiday celebration, how about some delicious wine? First up, Y Gigal. Since 1946, this third-generation family-owned and operated winery from the northern Rhone Valley in France has bottled some of the best wines available. Their red offering, known as Rogue, has a warm, spicy profile. It's ripe and intense without being heavy. The dominant grape used is a Syrah with characteristics of black fruit and savory spices. If you prefer a white wine, Y Gigal doesn't disappoint. Although only 6% of the Rhone production is white, at Gigal a full 25% of wines produced are. This wine's profile has elements of white flowers, acacia, apricot, and white peach. Gigal wines vary in pricing from affordable to high-end. Okay, what's a wine tasting without something to nibble on? Well, what about a charcuterie tray? Y Gigal Wines offers some great advice on how to pair the perfect meat with their wines. You want to keep it simple. Y Gigal red and white wines pair nicely with the deep flavors of cured meat. The wines bring interesting complementary fruit, floral, and spicy notes that tie together the meal. When it comes to those meats, be adventurous. There are so many different styles of charcuterie, and building your own at home lets you play with styles and cuisines that you might not get at a restaurant. Don't be afraid to try something new. Get to know your local butcher and find out what their favorite meats are. Think beauty and balance. Display your charcuterie in a visually appealing way with various spreads and garnishes. This will make your guests come back for more. Mix and match where the meats are placed on the board. Remember, variety is important. And finally, charcuterie can be filling, so serve it with tangy garnishes. In addition to the usual mustard and pickles, add things like sweet and sour vegetables or marinated mushrooms. I love a good charcuterie tray, and it goes great with wines. Another great choice is Bonterra wines, and they're organically farmed. Bonterra Merlot has aromas of black currant, black cherries, and a touch of wood smoke. You'll also experience plums, dark berries, toasty oak, and vanilla spice. Their Pinot Noir has a fruitier profile. Both cost less than $20 a bottle. For something a little more earthy, try the Tom Gore Cabernet Sauvignon. It also has currant and cherry aromas. But this wine has notes of leather, tobacco leaf, dark chocolate, and mocha. Best of all, it's about $15 a bottle. And if you're feeling adventurous, well, how about the Prisoner? It's a renegade blend of cherries, dark chocolate, clove, and roasted fig. You'll taste fruity undertones of berries, pomegranate, and vanilla too. The Prisoner runs just under $50 a bottle. You know, bottom line, there are so many wines to choose from. So what's your favorite wine? Well, why don't you share it with us and give us some advice? You can catch us on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. You can always send us a message as well on email. And that's thebridge@wsav.com.